Hello. December, with its cold, dark, short days, is quite hard for me. Can't lie. Today was a tough day for my mental health. Nothing was wrong per se, but I guess with me slowing down for December, which is definitely what I needed, my negative emotions and thoughts now have room to come out, which is healthy, feelings and stuff, I know. But yeah, it's been tough. But I'm now starting to feel a bit better towards the end of the day because I've been listening to an audiobook on my library app called What You Are Looking For Is in the Library. And it's really nice. I haven't finished it yet, but it's giving me hope. It makes you feel less alone. It helps to accept just how life is. And yeah, I'm very grateful for libraries. I'm very grateful for creative human beings who write. I'm going to try to be gentle with myself, get done what I need to get done, and see if I can recharge a bit. But yeah, winter is tough for me. I would love to be on a hot beach right now. Oh, this is so satisfying. Ooh, extras. Oh, these are shiny and these are matte. Nice. Okay, so I'm back from visiting family and I got some of my Christmas presents early because I won't be there for Christmas. One of which is a bookbinding set. Yeah, because I'm planning to make notebooks with my art on the covers. So yeah, that's going to be a whole nother story. But I have these supplies now and I'm like, okay, I need to put stuff somewhere also where it's safe from these two, as you can see. But also, as you can see, my crafts cabinet is a bit messy, so I'm going to try to streamline things. Let's try. And it has to be put away safely so that this doesn't happen. No, I broke my sign. Yeah. Eating plastic. In all the chaos, I found a spare washi tape. Yay! Okay, because you can't even see here, but there's stuff there too. I think this is better. It might not look that much tidier, but I now have like heavy shadow stock and packing supplies for orders here. Paint supplies and some random, I can't even see. Yeah, some spare things and paint and glues and stuff here, the bookbinding stuff over here, and now market stuff and tattoo stuff, which I'm currently taking a break from. Hi, Pixel. Here, and I did take quite a few things out, and I know this is not going to stay like this. I'm going to probably make it messy again, but, you know, a little refresh. You like it? I think he's not sure. Because 2025 is coming to an end, I thought I'd show you my journal ecosystem, how the people call it right now. I have shared some of this before when it was like in the making, but I finally received everything that I had ordered to set up my new calendar and all that stuff. So this is the calendar I have been using all of 2025, and it served me really, really well. I actually like the layout of the week on one page and a notes page on the right, because I use this one for to-dos or posting schedules and all that stuff. But yeah, it's coming to an end, and I have mentioned this before, I am moving to a ring-bound notebook, journal, calendar for 2026. So I have shown the Crossbow Planner Co. inserts in one of my previous videos. So this is what I'm going to use for weekly overviews. So it's the week on 2 pages this time. But I ordered from Cloth and Paper to have some monthly overviews as well. So that's going to be fun. And I'm going to see, you know, they have these monthly goal pages as well, notes pages. I'm going to see what works for me. And then in the back I have stickers in these pouches. These are more like dot stickers and journal stickers, and these are random bigger stickers. So this is what I'm gonna use as my calendar system for 2026. Really looking forward to using this. And then this one is one I have been using all of last year, I think, as well, for heavy shadows planning. So I am tracking when I post or expenses or take notes at markets, what I sell. I used it for tattoo stuff as well. So this is going to be my Heavy Shadows creative planner still for next year. So this is daily stuff, this is creative stuff. And then I treated myself to a traveler's notebook. I had the knockoff, the fake one, but this is the real one. Some scratches on there already, but that's normal. And I added this pen loop. I made this notebook in one of my previous videos just to test if I can do a saddle stitch, which is this. And I'm currently using this one to do a page a day for December. Stuff like this. So I'm gonna fill this one up for this month, and then I have some other inserts. These are the kind of notebooks I want to make with the bookbinding set that I was gifted. So what I will use other inserts for, I'm going to see how things develop throughout 2026. No pressure on it having to be for a certain use or certain travels, I don't know. We'll just see what happens. But I love it, and it's so small and I love it. That's that for journals. So I'm pretty much going all the way to inserts now. And I have a new cover. If this doesn't hold up well, I might switch everything to go into this one. This one's from my roadmap, and it's this dark chocolate color, and I love it with silver rings because personally I don't like the gold rings, and these rings are so big. They're way bigger than any other binders I've had so far, so that's also nice. And then I thought, let me just show you what it's looking like sketchbook wise. So I set these up also in previous videos. So this is the one where I mostly use pencil. So you saw me drawing in this one earlier, and I like it very much so far. I really, really do. And then this one, well, I'm pretty much only using my brush pen in here, and it's a bit more free in some way, just a bit more abstract. And yeah, so I have many pages to fill, but yeah, I'm really happy with these. So this is going well. These are going to be used all throughout 2026. And then as a kind of hybrid between journal and sketchbook, I have this one, which is the grey page notebook, where I do collages and stuff. And this time I'm really only sticking to black and white, and I love it. So like the stuff in the back pocket is all just stuff I'm collecting to do collages and scrapbooking with. So once this is full, I'm going to do a tour as well. I'm really happy with it. So these are what I'm going to use for 2026, possibly this one too. And well, this is aside from my dream journal, or I also have this one, the Motorm insert, where it's more random pages and stuff. So this one I'll use very irregularly. So I don't see it as part of the lineup with intention for 2026. So this one is going in and out. But yeah, that's that. I'm actually looking forward to 26. Huh. I'm adding these these spikes to some scrunchies. And this one I'm halfway done with. This one has all of them facing one way, but then the back looks like this. So I just wanted to test how it looks if I alternate it. I'm not sure if I like it. Thing is though, once you use the scrunchie, it's going to look like this even with that, because you twist it and stuff. So I don't know, just a random DIY, just cause. Hello. So when I ordered from Cloth and Paper, I got this little envelope thingy again, and like with the previous one, I'm going to use this one as the cover for a little notebook I'm making. I want to practice doing the saddle stitch stuff. And I'm just going to use normal printing paper again until I order nice paper to do it with. This is just practice. But in the meantime, I thought like, oh, it's the end of the year. And I remembered that I did a mid-year review video. So I thought, let me compare like what I was talking about to now. So in that video, I said I had uploaded 17 new videos. And by now, I uploaded 31 videos in 2025. And including this one, it will be 32. That's quite a lot. All the new stickers, prints, washi tape, originals, all of that. I can't believe that that's all from this year. I have since added a sticker sheet, an art print, and 2 more washi tapes to my shop, and another sticker. Yeah, so this was the year of new products, apparently. I think I sold out of 2 more prints since summer. Both at markets, so not online, but they're gone now, and I'm not planning on reprinting, so that's cool. See, this will be the cover now for my notebook insert. At the time I had done 4 markets, so I think since then I've done at least 4 more. Maybe even 5. I think I have done a market almost every single month. Almost. As for new mediums, I haven't made anything with clay since summer. And that's okay. It's not really, it's just a tad too messy for me. I want a guillotine, like a paper guillotine where I just go like instead of doing this. I tried using oil paint for the first time in April this year, after having been an acrylic paint user for my whole life. And yeah, I love it. So I love both. So I'm gonna continue doing oil paintings. I think those are mostly the things I talked about in that video. My obsession with stationery has grown. Wait, do I have to fold these beforehand? Yeah, Pixel, tell me, help me. Wait, he's eating the paper scraps. I don't think I can multitask with this. I need to concentrate to make the hole in the stitching. But anyway, that was just the comparison to the video I had put up. And for future plans, it's fair to say that I'm even more obsessed with stationery. This is my new obsession, so I'm going to see how this develops. But yeah, I still love just sketching in my sketchbook, painting with oil paint and acrylic paint, my ink brush pens, and I love all the products I have created this year. I really do. Yay! This is the thread that came with the set, the bookbinding set, and it's way thicker than just a normal thread that comes in a sewing kit. So it's good as a test for now, but I don't know if it's too chunky, it's too thick for me, like looks wise. It seems like I have to make the holes quite big, but it does feel very nice that this is waxed thread, so that if I could combine those things, like thinner thread but waxed, that would be nice. This was just a test, but this is what I mean. This is way too chunky. I still have to press it, and then I'm going to cut what's sticking out here. Alright, it's the next day, and I just want to compare the one I did weeks ago to the one I did now, because I kind of messed this one up, and the first try was better, but that's fine. It's all a learning experience. For this one, I used just very few pages. For this one, I should have folded them beforehand, and I messed up the edge big time. As you can see, it's as straight as my spine. So I will invest in a guillotine for cutting paper stacks, I think. Oh yeah, and then the binding. This is normal thread that I had in a yeah, needle and thread kit. And this is the one that came with the bookbinding set, which is clunky and chunky as hell. I do not like that, but I guess it could be a look. I'm gonna keep it just in case it might be useful for something else in the future, or actual bookbinding, you know, like a hardcover book. The holes are also massive because of this, to me. So this one, she's a bit wonky and a bit messed up, but it's still functional. I can still use this. Okay, I'm in that weird limbo after Christmas, before New Year's Eve. Look how nice the sun is hitting him. But yeah, I just woke up from a nap and I sketched these silly guys. This is some costume stuff, don't mind that. Look, I don't even know what this is. If it's a devil or a cat or... I don't know. Oh gosh, I'm still half asleep. But yeah, I'm gonna go over these a bit.
You know, just a silly guy, just a silly little creature. Just silly.
I have one more of these small canvases and I just sketched a little ghoul. I did a similar drawing like this in one of my sketching videos, but I want to paint over it. Yeah, just a chill, casual painting session again. I've been sleeping a lot in these days between Christmas and New Year's Eve, and it feels like, oh gosh, I've been needing the sleep for 6 months. So yeah, feels good. And yeah, I'm just pottering about. Now I'm gonna do this ghoul painting. So I call this one, hey, you want some coffee? Yeah, that was fun. Let me know if you enjoyed this vlog. I'm gonna end it here. But whenever you're watching this, I hope you either have a nice rest of 2025 or a nice beginning of 2026. Or a nice beginning of 2026. And with that, Kira is out.